Hello, hello. Wow, that was a bit of a long intro today. How's everyone doing today? Happy Monday.
Hello to you too, EPI Penny.
EPI Penny. Thank you, Ada, for that pronunciation. Was the risky train, Cora? What's going on over here? Do I need to speak it backwards for you all to understand? Wow, mock me. 75 stream streak. That's crazy. Congrats, I think.
Reason number 174.
I'm doing...
Sniff a pee.
Wow, good one, train guy. I'm doing the thing again where I look at this and I say, do I really need to go to this area of the map? What if I just go here and then there, or even like there and then there and then there, and cut off like... Actually, I don't know how much that would save. Before I make any determinations, let's see how much that would save. Because I remember... that's the wrong one. I remember... Back to any... Yeah, we're back to any percent today. Probably just going to be a bit of rehearsing, but we'll see. Now, if I recall correctly, during my last run, the... What was the time on the... Did I have to make the man wait? I think there's a chance of that. Because I would have gotten... basic steel at 54. Actually, maybe I end up being fine. I finish getting everything. I guess the only thing that doing all this work cuts into is potentially... What would it even... Let's see. It really just cuts into blueprint making time, right? Finally, glad to see my Keystep gets the recognition it deserves. You know what? I'm overthinking this. I think that we just do as well as I can remember. We'll see how that goes, though, because it's been a couple weeks. But I think that I can just get going with... Do I bother with auto-saving? I guess it doesn't take that long. I'll do 20 minutes. We're not glitching, though, so... Can't use the crash site dupe. What to call it? What to call it?
Just play better, faster, stronger.
This one's for Machni. Oh, okay, good. I have the input overlay on. What other games, or what games other than Satisfactory have I ran? Couple puzzle. There's an automation game called Atrio. Goodness gracious, let's start this over. There's an automation game called Atrio. Puzzle game called Viewfinder. I've done probably the most time that I've put into that, and Cocoon's another pretty good puzzle, mind-bending puzzle game. I've thought about doing other games, but haven't really put a lot of time into them, is the main thing. This is the only... Papa Goes to the Moon for... Yeah. I've been a tourist of other games. How about that? One. This has been my main one, though. What got me into it. And, you know, clearly I'm still here, so...
Addiction is real.
It's not addiction. It's dedication to my craft.
Just keep saying that.
I will, thank you. That is what an active would say. Atrio is pretty fun. It definitely is much more survival oriented than other automation games, but it is fun. There we go. Oh, there we go. That was nice. Okey doke. There we go. Let's get on up the slope. Let's see, toss that out and pray that I don't need it later. How does it compare to Factorio? I would say that Atrio is much more in the survival category. Whereas, you know, Factorio and Satisfactory are birds of a feather. Come on now. There we go. Worse? Okay. And then let's see, in terms of cable here, I think I want to get to 35, right? Oh, wow. Three, five, boom, doop, boop. Go. Make sure we get our extra 2 here. 1. Let's see here. Muddied Suds, thank you for the Prime sub. And then let's see.
This Epiconda don't want none unless it's got Hub's son.
Well said. Oh, that's a bad placement. There we go. So you get this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna do the final collection. Screw. Oh, plate. And then we're gonna give you those, and all but 5. Okay. Oh, that's more than enough wire. Jeez.
Need like 269 wire, remember.
I have like 300. This is probably going to be a warm-up, but we'll see. We'll see what milestone time I get.
Did you hear about the Ron escaped Valheim clone? Why are we worried then?
Are we worried? I'm worried about the time. I don't think I'm going to get to... I don't think I'm going to get field research in a good time. Oh no, I got the pun. It's just not a new one.
I believe in you.
I should have said that earlier. That's okay. I think here... Yeah, so 10's not bad, but that was probably better as a
Don't tell him, chat, but I may not believe in him.
Dang, Risk. If it wasn't for you saying that, I would have totally believed that you believed me. We're getting bad luck with spawns today.
I believe he can get the numbers really red.
Thank goodness for that. Oh, I messed up the hotbar. That's okay. Oh, wrong. Oh well. Guess we'll restart the game. All his glory. Hi. Hello. How are you doing today? I reset so it will make the VOD. I'll cut the audio in. Okay. Is caps lock on? It is now. There we go. Doing alright, doing alright.
I don't believe that. The red doesn't change gradient based on how much it's read by. Amateurs.
I think it does, actually. Oh, I messed up the hotbar again.
You named the
9,
file Epiphany?
9,
How dare you
8.
spread lies?
Oh my goodness. It really doesn't even make that big of a difference, but I get tilted. Well, I think within a certain... okay, wait. Let me try to remember.
You underestimate EpiPen's power.
There's a certain gradient for, like, let's say that the split is red, or let's say that the split is green, but the time is red. I think that's a less harsh red. Eight, 9. Give me screws. Oh, come on, dude. Runner only has to know that they're failing, not exactly how. What do I think is the crux of this run? That's a very broad, like, what's the most important thing to get right, or... Eight, 9. Oh man, I keep... Hold on, I'm also just... Is it showing... It looks like it's showing fine on the UI thing when I hit tab. So is it just the game? I need a new name. Hardest part to get right.
Willing the recipes you want into the hard drives.
Yeah, hard drives are tough. I wouldn't say it's the hardest thing, it's just the unluckiest thing. Maybe that's the name of this run. I think there's... Hold on. I need to think two different things. RNG can be hard. I think the hardest thing is probably... maybe early game? Probably aluminum, though. Balancing aluminum well is really hard. And maybe one of the cruxes? Let's call this one Slooperino. I'm just bouncing around names today. Yeah, managing power efficiently for nuclear pasta. There's a lot of pieces that I'd say are like the crux, but you know, they all work together to make everything hard. 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9. There we go. I think routing is also tough, but that's not... You can't really describe that as like the crux of the run because, you know... It's not about getting it right, it's about just figuring out that out in advance. I don't know if crux is a Roman word. I would guess not, actually. Maybe it is. It is? Okay. Yeah, Latin root would make sense. Oh, my hand is on the wrong keys. There we go. I guess because the X, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Only had the wealth of human knowledge at our fingertips. This is a ChatGPT's free stream. Thank you very much, Risk. That's the only place human knowledge resides, as we all know. Okay, that's lined up. Come on, there you go. Go. Two, four. All right, nice. Have more biomass this time. Three, two, one, boop. Man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How have I been winding up so under on this? Oh, it's because of this. Oh my goodness. There we go. Whew. Pikmin's rating in his heart. Oh, boo, I did that again. Or accidentally paste the empty recipe. Oh well. Such is life. And so... are we? I don't know. Do-do. Oh, I keep doing that. I need a new name. New name. There we go. Easy choice.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. One. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Perfect. Try to avoid time that could be spent sled jumping.
Reason number 379, empty thing or something.
I don't know why. I always press shift there, but it doesn't seem to take. I wonder if I'm doing it too soon. Could be. I'll have to not respawn this time. I can tell it wants to put me in the mountainside, which would be annoying. Go! I picked up the branch this time, yay! Why are you saying it like that, Converter? This is practice. What else would this be, you know? Two, 4, 6. Okay, this is gonna get me to 30, and I'll need 35. Come on now. There we go. Oh, that's right. I said I wouldn't do that.
Reason number 299, rip for rips.
Right. Nice calm. And then the relapse.
Relapse?
I'm just saying what the music thing says, you know? Okay, and then that's screws, and then that's plates. Why do I have
Back on the performance enhancing slugs, EH.
Yes. I have way less wire than I... Oh. Still not enough. Hold on. What did I do wrong here? I think that I was a little too low on the iron, the copper ingots. Let me think. Yeah, I think I know what I did wrong. Yeah, please.
EYEHHHI.
Also, my blood sugar's a little low. I'm gonna be right back. Grab some food.
I can say ah, but not EH.
Ugh. Yeah, I think that last time my issue was that I had... I think I got a little bit too aggressive on trying to start that third copper smelter. I think what I should do is... Let me think. What should I do differently? It has to be Albertan instead of standard Canadian? Because of the way that ATIS is A. I'm gonna eat a little bit of sandwich here and then we'll get going again. Okay, thank you, phone. Letting me know what I already know. Here's the tough thing. Going back to that, like, what's the crux of the run question?
A.
The hardest things to get right are at the start. But it's also the lowest avocado, turkey, bacon, Havarti cheese. There's something else in it, but I forget. Just a normal sub sandwich, I guess. Not Subway, though. I don't even know if it's a sub. That kind of shape, though. I don't know if sub defines the shape or the type. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's kind of like there's an inverse rule where like the things that are hardest to get right are the earliest, and so you get more resets, so it's easier to do them over and over until you get them right. But some of the things near the end of the run have the biggest consequence. Though they're a little bit less risky. They're still pretty risky, but yeah. Converter rating 1. Very nice. Isn't it also sunk cost fallacy? Once you get in it, you keep going because you can always... that is also true risk. There's a little bit of that. I think the bigger thing is that because there are so many... This game is about setting up parallel threads. And so, the further on you go, the more of those threads are hopefully carrying on without incident. And so, I personally find it very important that you get more threads started sooner. Like, for me, that makes a bigger difference. But, you're right that, like, if... And that's the other thing, is, like, if you mess up one of them later on, like, let's say you mess up the 10th thread, right? The other 9 are still going. They're still chugging along. And so... There's kind of like a mitigating factor there, you know what I mean? But obviously some of those are more important than others, so... Can't say for certain. Okay. That should get us set, a little bit of energy. Five, 6, 7. Whereas this early on, right, it's like the loop is so tight and there's so few things going on that like one mistake actually has a big impact. And I say big, but I mean like in the realm of like 20 to 30 seconds, which is Let's be honest with ourselves, it's not the end of the world. As much as I feel like it is. Oh, these buttons are not clicking. There we go. What's cooking? Nothing particularly different.
True. How effective would it be to have a save file at the stage of setting up initial blueprints and practicing that?
It is
Only
useful.
perfection e-pif-iki.
It is useful, but I haven't done it in a while because long ago when we were originally figuring out that route and everything, I put a lot of time into it then. These days, it would actually probably be worth revisiting. But like as it stands, I'm having a hard time with the first hour or so. Yeah, I used to have that more often. Probably earlier in 1.0 was when I put more time into that. And as I start to get back into it, it's probably worth me doing again. Just haven't. There we go. I know, I've been kind of fighting the urge to just wait for 1.0 as well. I gotcha though. I totally feel it. The urge to like just not do anything until 1.1 comes out because there's going to be so many changes. Let's see here.
There's always experimental.
1, 2, 3. There's always experimental, but I'm always kind of hesitant on account of the fact that
Practicing
like
wrong isn't always helpful.
okay, I guess I did kind of goof that up. There we go. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna go back for more copper ingots, I think. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think that we're pretty much set here, so let's get this all going. And then we give you those and that. 4, 5.
Those containers. This is not the run.
I'm gonna remove them soon, but it might still not be the run. I think I still left pretty late. Crazy, I either go way above or way below. Oh my god. I swear, this shift just doesn't happen sometimes.
No solution is more permanent than a temporary solution.
Maybe I just stick it out anyway.
Especially in IT.
Ain't that the truth? Five, 6. Ah, 22nd down is rough. Yeah. Alright, let's give it one more. One more for old time's sake, and then we'll stick with it, see where it goes, and at least maybe get through second phase. Finish my sandwich and then we'll go.
Reason number 256. Too much crunch. Reason number 161. Streamer disappeared.
Too much crunch is hilarious that I took a bite. That's crazy. What are the chances? I've also just been getting the worst spawns. I just
Reason
want to start in the
number
northern forest.
380. Just give it one more.
EH. Thanks, Ada.
Hotfix equals permanent patch.
It's true. We still don't know when 1.1 is coming out yet, do we? I'm gonna just, if I don't get it instantly, I'm just gonna reset. No more of this like respawn and shit.
Reason number 78. Ran out of grass. Twenties of respawning to get good start.
Hell yeah. Eight, 9.
Reason number 381. Wrong spawn. Blandrews estimated 1.1 August.
August? What's that based on? Just how long they usually take to come out with things?
His magic ball.
Ah. Of course. Oh my.
Reply hazy, try again later.
Oh! Always got to be something that's totally icky. Right now it's my wiring. I do like the rhythm of doing that there, though. 6, 8. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. I do also like the feeling of doing these out here. Okay. I love doing all the changes on Friday. I think that's how every respectable engineer tries to deploy things on Friday, if at all possible. There's really no other way to do it. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. Boom, boom, boom.
Containers align. This is the run.
Is that how we judge it?
Just like the planets. You forgot to color the assemblers red.
Oh no. Okay, I don't know if I have enough of everything, and I know I don't have enough cable because I forgot to make more. We'll see if the rest is okay. I didn't look at my inventory. I almost don't want to know.
If I don't see the problem, it doesn't exist.
Amen. 374. Magical. One, two, three, four, five. Alright, 4 seconds is okay with me. Goodness gracious, the tab key is my worst enemy right now.
Today's stream is brought to you by the number 374.
Words.
Reason number 374. Monstrated too hard.
Monstrated when I should have demonstrated. Okay, I got 6. Ilya.
Do I want to know what monstration is?
If you have to ask, you probably already know. Is that the other way around? Okay, this is an okay time. Eight, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Good morning EPI, Train, Reg and everyone else.
Hello. And then I also need a power shard. I'm gonna just leave this here. Hello, Falcon. How you doing?
In B4 reset reason is he left that crafting bench behind.
No. That would be funny though. Now for the fun part. Remembering... Mentally preparing for your 6... Oh god. $6 AM CrossFit Class A. The crazy thing is you paid for that. It's 17. Okay. Run unsaved. Yeah, I'm gonna be short 3 iron rods of plates, folks.
Monstration is a horrifying permutation of frustration involving men, woman, and biology.
Is that so? Cursor. There you are. That's the worst thing about having to pay for a class is that
But can it run Doom?
not only do you have no one to blame but yourself, but then you're actively being wasteful if you don't follow through. Which is exactly the point, to be fair. It's accomplishing the intended purpose. Guilt
Who
and
knows?
shame is a
But the
powerful
Pope can.
motivator. Right. What we're doing here. Get rid of these. Five. 6. Nice. Okay.
The run is definitely going to change without the copy-paste mechanics of collecting stuff.
It's going to change, but not as much as it'll change because of many other things. If we're being honest with ourselves. There's a lot more impactful things that are going to mess with the run. Like dismantling crash sites, that's going to be a crazy one. Logistics, and then we go to part assembly and we get rid of this and that, and these. And that's it. Oh, and then, shoot, resource sink. Resource sink, there we go. Three, there we go. Yeah, copy paste is more important in the short runs, but it is nice for the longer runs too. There are a lot of times near the end that actually not picking up stuff when I copy paste will be a very nice change. And there are a lot of times I try to be very careful about not picking stuff out of the machines because of that. In 1.1, if you paste, then it doesn't remove anything from the machine. It just changes the recipe. I assume if it doesn't fit into the machine, then it doesn't stay, but I don't know about that part. I guess if you paste a different recipe, you get the stuff back though, huh? You just lose the items forever. What's gonna hurt? I didn't hurt that much. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're making it harder to get some of like this one, for example, is going to become inaccessible. Is that right? As well as some of the sloops that we spent so long finding. Badge. Stones actually work. Imagine that. I don't want to imagine it, but I must. See, saying they're fixing the collision implies that it's broken. I disagree. I think it's perfect as it is. Now the real question is this one going to get fixed? Because this is a much less hard. This is a much harder one to find. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll. Maybe this one will slip by. Who knows? Probably not. They probably just did a systemic thing, which means it doesn't make a difference. Respawn. They keep patching the fun out of the game. Don't worry, we'll find it again, Pikmin. We always find the fun. I think Out of Bounds will get more interesting. Oh, nice. Love it when that happens.
Dyes of spicy rocks.
I hate to see it. But at least I got all the spicy rocks, you know? That's all one can ask for at the end of the day. Give me spicy rocks, or give me death. Or in my case, both. Okay, still got space. Quartz. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I guess I can do mycelia too, huh?
They're
quartz.
crunchy.
There you go. And then power slugs, we go to this. Mycelia, we'll get some fabric instead. Okay, let me do this, and then we will be good. $155 wood. Okay, we'll need a little bit more. Okay, I think I can make it. Whoop! Yay! Still got it. That was a heck of a death. That death was not from me, for the record. That was a purely just slammed in the wall at 100 miles an hour death. Boom. Three, four. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who here has ogre feet? Okay.
Streamer, please stop asking chat about their feet.
Hey, fair's fair. I can't be the only one getting asked, you know? Oh, do I die now? The water killed me. Oh. Oh, maybe I'm fine. Okay, thank God. Feels good to be followed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you think it feels good to be followed, you should become a streamer. Whew.
EpiPen, don't look behind you.
I don't think I will, thanks. I also won't look at the timer.
Dorito is on the loose.
Yeah. For sure. Oh no, it's Dorito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Logistics, part assembly, resource sync, and then back to logistics. I understand I'm gonna have to do a second hub jump. Oh well. Maybe I'll have to do a third. Why not?
Blame it all on the glitched runs.
Mm-hmm. And shoop. Nice. Okay. Toss that out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minute and a half till part assembly. That's decent. Okay, let's go ahead and do the SAM now. We have inventory issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, can't do that. Okay. I hate whoever said I shouldn't jump there. You've ruined the fun of the game. But you are smart.
Last HD was a power one, right?
Yeah,
Ever
it was.
considered hub to power it?
I have considered it. I don't know if it's worth the time to set it up.
Who's ruining the fun of the game now? It was me, and I'll never let you forget it.
Don't you see, I've already forgotten it. Boom, and boom, and then resource sync, and then base building, and then back to part assembly.
They say ignorance is bliss. So EpiPen is always having a good time.
Hell yeah, dude. 2, 3, 4. I missed something. I did not miss something. Engaging ignorance mode.
Got him.
There's the ma'am. Okay, don't need this, don't need that. I need 6.
Very
and
few
7.
low intelligence people are diagnosed with depression.
That's not the one I... What? Whatever. Okay. So now for the fun part, we put away a bunch of shit. Boom. And thank you. And then we'll go straight to a hard drive again. Okay. And now we make an actual valuables. Oh no. Okay, this is where all the good stuff goes. Except for that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Perfect. Logistics 4 and 5. Epiphany. Oops. Wait, what? My box? Do not touch. What are you talking? Let's see here. So this will get me to 6. I'll go to 8. Oh, the valuables. Okay. And let's build a factory up here. It's always a lot easier. Except for the part where the bean shows up. Okay. And we have enough iron plates somehow. Okay, then we remake these. Whoop. There we go. Boop, boop. Resource sink. Oh. How many do I need? 36? Wow, that was lucky. Okay, smart plating.
Just buy the other plates.
Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? Now I need 10 rotors. Perfect. Let's see here. So I could go for the running route, but I think that this is probably a better move. This might be enough. It is.
Red dripping all over the green timer values.
Hell yeah. That's how you know it's good. Boom boom. Oh, I just can't make portable miners with no iron plates. Silly me! Anything else I need to go? I don't think so. Four, 5, 6. That's what I need. I need that.
Run EPI run.
And now that you said it, I won't. Oh, that's right. Organization, one of these, and then 6. You know, I'm realizing I could have just put the awesome scene closer, but whatever. Also get this on the to-do list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What are the bombs for?
Later. I'll be bombing things. Fancy that. The Caterium, for example. That Caterium node needs a bombing. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on now. That might be in, and it might not. And it's not, and I'm sad. Come on. Oh. Wait, I can just eke it in this way. Why didn't I ever do this before? Okay, 90-20. Oh, no. One, two, three, four, five. Man. I don't know. Everything that's not valuable right now. Parts, plate, rod, 2, 1. On. Okay, this could be worse. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. It doesn't add a ton to the pool right now, so it's not a bad idea.
Drink every time I say thermonuclear pasta. Oh, there it is. Drink. Attention Pioneer, biosuit metrics indicate high levels of stress in the spinal cord.
Oh, ain't that right?
Fix your posture.
Oh. Oh.
Reason number 160. Where is my stuff? I love the phantom space elevator sounds.
Heck yeah. Okay. Let's see, each of them are gonna make 5, that gets me to 30.
Bringing the ingots back to base instead of quick wire, right?
Yeah, I guess I am. Curium, boom, boom. Not what I meant to do. Okay. These should definitely be Mark 1. Except for this, which you are being a little butt about. This is the only part I'm not sure about, is like, this is gonna take frickin' forever. Maybe it'll be fine? Okay, so what I need next is to fill up a couple milestones. Also need some more biomass. I'm gonna do
Maybe
that
the
now.
proper move is to leave setup like you did before, until you get the miner and set up more smelters, then run those ingots back to main base.
Not sure I follow. Oh, leave setup like before? Yeah, maybe. There's also something going on here, and I'm not sure what it is, but it says that it's only gonna be a minute until I'm good? And that feels wrong. A little bit more here. Yeah, this part's gonna be rough. Either way, I guess we can just get everything ready to go, and then let me grab this power slug. Milestone missing because it's out of order? Maybe? But Blueprints is at 102, and that feels right. So, I actually don't know. I don't think the last one, like, I don't remember.
Blueprints mentioned?
Yep, you got me. Well, I'll get the milestone ready, and then I guess we'll call it, or can just even start prepping stuff in here, right? Yeah, everything except...
Day 42.
Get that, and then we also need not obstacle, but base, and then not this one. What's the other one that I need to... I guess I already got it. Okay, well, I can get one ready to go at least, I suppose. So let's get that in there. So we'll go like this. I know what it could have been was... I think that I actually go for... Well, let's see what the man is at. 5 minutes? Okay, so we'll do blueprints first.
Did you know blueprints is a homonym for blueprints?
What? I had no idea. Boom. Okay, I don't need very much. I'll take this. And then we'll give you that stuff. Let's see here. Actually, that's probably the right amount of wire. And then no point researching the rest of the deuterium stuff right now. So let's... Probably should have grabbed copper sheets. Probably
Did
could
you
still
know
do that.
blueprints is not a homonym for grilled cheese sandwich?
Oh, I had no idea. I totally thought blueprints was a play on words with grilled cheese sandwich.
And in Japan, it was originally known as Doki Doki Prints.
Okay. Oh, I'm the best. I need 150, which I have. Actually, I don't because I'm not researching the rest yet. I don't have all the quick wire.
According to the music, you should be doing a casual run.
Ah, yes. Can't you see that I am? Does this not look casual to you? See, look at the way that I backtrack because I forget where one of the items is. And then I hit a tree, you know? Does that not just scream casual?
Just some casual practice runs tonight.
Yeah. The stream title. And yellow slugs don't have to be casual. Let's not be judgmental. This would be a nice place for a vertical nudge. One day, maybe. Can I go high enough? Imagine a stressful Epiphany stream. There's so many of those. What if they added vertical nudge? Wow, that'd be crazy. Imagine that. It'd be so unexpected. 3, 4. Where are the EIVs? There you are. Deuterium is copium. Has always been, and will always be. Pure, unfiltered, unprocessed copium. 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we on time? Okay, I'm expecting the drop pod to return soon. That means the mam's almost done. There's the mam. I'll research as much as I can for Caterium, but who knows. Who needs reinforced iron plates? I don't even think that I find them anywhere near here, do I? I don't think so. Nope. Well, that's gonna be a reset, isn't it? And then dying is also gonna... Oh, wait. I didn't die here? Oh, Lob saying cryptid power and then the run failed.
299. Rip for rips.
Amen. I guess I should have unlocked BSP while I was waiting, but oh well. Well, you know what we do now? When's my last autosave? 40 minutes? We could do some practice. Let's do that. Okay. So 40 minutes. That would be right before. Yeah, that's a good spot to practice from. Alright, it's practice time now. Woo! Let's see. I think that I can just set the time to 40. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember how I made the life split plugin work, because I should be able to just start at 40 minutes. He's doing practice. Don't act like it's crazy. I'm gonna, okay, this should be okay. So if I say start timer at 40. Don't act like it's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich. Practice is not unheard of for me. Thank you very much. Somebody give me a paper bag. You want a sandwich? Best I can describe it is a sub. They turkey, bacon, peas, avocado.
Fix-It strongly recommends the consumption of water to maintain optimal bodily functions.
Always gotta put it on Dutch Crunch. Alright, drink it. I got you in a sec. Okay. Practice cook. Okay. I gotta remember where this is. Oh. What? Hold on. Is this... Where? Wait, is this before or after I got the sloop? I think it must be after. I don't see the sloop. This room seems a lot smaller than it's supposed to be. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Oh, what a time to start from. I'm good. It does sound good? Well, it is good. I mean, they toasted the bread, so it's kind of cooked, you know? Oh, I see. I'd already placed the hub. Three, 4, 5. So here's what I need to do. I need to put away all my interesting stuff. And I need to buy parts for the space elevator, including 1, 2. Maybe just yeah, 1, 1, 2. Buy all that. I said buy all that. Okay, get
You
that
need to buy a
started.
boombox, yo.
That's true. How else could one possibly speedrun this game without a boombox? And now, let's make sure we grab those. Nope. Damn it. Let's see. Make sure that I at least have some of this. And everything else looks okay. Okay. Carry him.
Turn it up to 11. Turn down for what? Gotta get up to get down.
Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's not the thing I want. I want this. So I think I did 13 last, or I did 15 last time, and that was too much. So I'm gonna go 13. I'm gonna do 14 actually. I am nothing if I am not indecisive as heck. Boom. Okay, we'll do course 2, just get taken care of. And then I think we're back on this. Curse me in my accidental frickin' add all. Okay. I accidentally put everything away without meaning to, okay? Don't hate me. Sometimes it happens. Absolutely rude behavior coming out of this bean. Let's see here. So I'm thinking here's what I'll do. Okay. And yeah, that's why Basic Steel was at 55, was because I do end up getting blueprints first, actually. Okay, so first things first. 1, 2, 3. And then I need 150 of those. Then I need more. I think I'm okay on concrete, actually. That's 1,000. Yep, there's the rest. 50. Boom, that should be fine. Let's see here. Get rid of these. I have a bunch of extra iron parts, but I can just put those in the box. Put the parts in the box.
What's in the box?
Haha. Part in the box. Let's see here. I will need another, what, 200? Okay. That should be everything except the cable. Let's get the cable. And I still do have reinforced iron plates for once. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing basic steel, base building, and then blueprints. Aha, game reference. And I'm gonna forget that I needed those. Okay, so now I should have everything that I need, except for I haven't filled up the these guys. So let's do that. And now we go get cookwire. Or there's some... Excuse me? Oopsie. Thought I put the hub down. Oh, that's right, I dismantled it. Like a silly goof. I think, oh, I do need more wire. Okay, that should be it though. Everything else should be okay in there. I really only need the computers. I wonder if I should just skip the other stuff. Except maybe this. Nah, I'll get it all. Motors are always nice. And I'm still here. Oh shit, wait, Risk isn't here. We gotta stop. Yeah, there's no point practicing if Risk isn't watching. What the heck? How are we here? 4 minutes? Okay.
Hole in one that.
3, 4, 5? Hey Bean, have you come to sniff the sandwich that I have not finished eating? As an offer of charity work? Appears he was embarrassed, he started leaving.
Risk impersonator practice more. Now faster. Faster. Don't blow it.
Can't tell me what to do.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Oh. Oh. Well, it was great for a moment. Where the what?
Consume. Consume.
Don't worry about it.
Consume.
I'll consume if I damn well please. Alright, looks like we're probably gonna combine...
Should I tell you not to run off the cliff as well?
No, I should just run off the cliff.
This is the run.
It's not even valid. What are you talking about? How long do we have left? 130? Alright, I will not submit anything yet. How's your risk impression? Ah, just like him. Spitting image.
Nice WR.
That's Pikmin. That's more like... I might actually be able to survive this. I'm gonna try. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, nice WR.
Oh no, oh no. Man, this should be such an easy jump. You just walk off. It's literally don't even jump. I can't do it sometimes. You know, that's just how life is. Okay, Caterium. No, not that one. We do Smart Splitter, and then we do the rerolls, right? Iron, copper. Okay. Looks like we just need stitched iron. Wait.
Reason number 280. Road and Explorer in 1.0.
What's wrong with doing that? Why would that be a reset? I have very much overshot my mark. What the heck? Oh my god. And that's why we're practicing. Do I just survive this drop? Well, that answers that. Hey Doodle, how you doing? We're doing practicing right now because I already failed.
Hi Doodle. Do you need a compass?
Maybe.
He did not survive that drop.
I did not. Whoop. 2, 3. 4. What else should I be tossing out of here? Probably the iron plates. Oh! There we go. Oop. One. Oop. Okay. So we go like this, and then we say, give me 6 of those. Do I not have enough? I don't have enough cookwire. Well, I've already started this, so I might as well. What else do I have that I shouldn't? These. And,
The Risk Impersonator is back.
that might be it. Everything else looks... I guess I don't need the rubber. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. And then toss these out because I'm a goof. The Risk Impersonator, aka Risk. Okay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Actually, put it all in there. Whoop. And doot 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 doot. There we go. Let me figure out what I'm doing. What? Oh, my wire. How did I end up putting that in there? Okay, now we chill. I felt the presence of Doodle. We're all impersonating ourselves. Whoa, that's deep. Really makes you think, and also take a bite of your sandwich. At least the sandwich part in my case. You don't have to. It's a good sandwich though. A Woodle? Isn't that a Pokemon? You know what this is making me think of though, is like the multiple selves personality theory. Are you all familiar with that? It's like, I'm trying to remember the specifics, but the idea is that you know, we are multiple people, and it just so happens that only one of the people gets to talk. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I have a great image for this discussion, but this isn't Discord, so you can't post it. Well, you know where to go. I suppose I can split blueprints whenever I want. I should really just remove that as a... It's not multiple... I mean... in real life, multiple personality disorder is in real life, first of all. But no, it's like...
Into your DMs?
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know where to share something, just go straight into my DMs. But no, the theory goes something like this. And it's based on experiments done on patients with split brain. Like, they had to sever the connection between the two halves of the brain. And when they did that, they would ask questions while holding like a blocker between the eyes, so only one half of the brain basically could see at a time, right? And they would ask questions like, you know, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? Whatever. And the different halves of the brain would sometimes have different answers. Some folks are trying to say multiple personality disorder isn't a real thing. That's crazy. Oh no. Did I lose internet? OBS is disconnected. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We're back. Wait. No. I think I'm good, right? No, it wasn't just you. I mean, OBS itself was like, hey, I'm disconnected, dude. What's going on? I don't know why, but...
Test.
Thanks for checking. Rip run. Yeah, you're right. The run was valid up until that. Yep, unfortunate, really. So if I remember correctly, I need like 169, is that right? Or was it just 160? I always forget. The theory was basically that the two halves of your brain are actually kind of different entities, and it just so happens that one of them gets...
Yep, you're here.
Like,
but OBS didn't like the subject being discussed.
Understandable. Toss that.
Where did you get those TPRs? Hacks.
What are you talking about? Let's see here. So that's fine. This, we do like that. And then this, we take those out. Okay, I'll stop here.
Don't look at your Discord messages.
Okay. "15 seconds. It's not your brain talking to itself so much as like it's kind of like, and it's weird. Have you seen the Black Mirror episode White Christmas? I think that's what it's called, right? Quartz. No, what the frick? Oh, there it is. This, and then I guess we can get this one later. Why did I think I needed...
Summarize it in 30 words or less.
No. Can't even summarize it in a normal amount of words.
Less.
Okay. What am I missing? Cable.
Also was an episode about this on the TV show, House.
Oh yeah? Let's store all, sure. And then boop. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now we practice our blueprint making. I guess I should do silica first. Oh, shouldn't come back. Tried to warn you. Silk. Purple, select, save. Okay, QC, save. Do. Wire, color, yellow, select, save. Copper sheet. Sheet, save. And then we're gonna do cable. Cable. Oh, not yet though. Now. And then last but not least, steel, make this gray. But yeah, in case I didn't finish the thought process, the idea is basically that your brain is actually two independent selves, two independent brains that are, you know, they've been together since birth, so they, you know, just cooperate and work together, but ultimately the part of you that says things is just one half. It's further reinforced via other interesting observations. One example that comes to mind is, so take again, a lot of this came from split brain patients. So going back to that idea of, like, you know, they could express different preferences, the two halves of the brain. The one that the one that speaks is really good at justifying and making up things. So, for example, put you in a situation where the vocal part of your brain can see what the other half of your brain is doing, but they're not connected. Let's see. I need to do this now. In that scenario, what they would do is they would basically have, you know, one side of the brain do something, and then they would ask the patient, they'd ask the person, like, why did you do that? And the person wouldn't say. You would expect the person to say, like, I don't know. But actually instead, what they observed was that the person would come up. Oh shit, I needed to be doing obstacle clearing. Do I even need it for anything anymore? I guess I don't, but it's nice to have the inventory space. Boom. Alright, well. But yeah, they would ask the person, like, why did you do, I don't know, why did you point at this thing, or something like that, I don't know. I'm clearly butchering it, but. If there's a psychologist in chat, you can correct
So
as
foot
much
and
as
mouth
you'd like.
is the wrong me?
Okay. And the part of the brain that is good at is talking would just like make up a reason. Would it be able to explain and be confident? And that's the other thing. It totally ChatGPT'd it, where it was like, no, I know why I'm doing this. Even though, you know, it had no way of actually truly knowing. 3 minutes left. Go get some clearing and stuff. Crackpot theory was the name of the theory. I don't remember, because I don't think it's called split brain theory. But I know that all the experiments and stuff were with split brain patients. I really do wish I remembered better than this, though. I feel quite guilty. Okay, let's see here. Store this stuff. Okay. Modular frame and concrete. Half of my brain is loose. That's correct. Yeah, half of my brain that knows what it's talking about is playing Satisfactory. The other half is currently engaging with chat. The master bullshitter in action.
So ChatGPT isn't hallucinating, it's just using the other half of its brain?
ChatGPT is just the part of the brain that wasn't supposed to say anything. I know that's the opposite of what you're suggesting, but it just crossed my head and I had to say it anyway. Sure, we'll let you keep going.
It's probably for the best that you play less.
1 minute left. Let's save this and then clear, and we'll actually come back to that. There we go. Okay, so I can't get everything, but I can start with this. R1, save, clear, and then we'll start on R2 as well. Hey, Bean. Okay. Did see steel screw, which is good. Means I can reroll the irons, or the cast screw. Rescan. How goes practice blast? Goes fine. It's a lot of getting back into the spin of it. Cast screw did nothing wrong. It didn't do anything wrong, but then steel screw showed up. Like that boyfriend's getting distracted meme. I need to get solid steel. I think... No, I didn't get steel
More
frame.
reroll practice.
True. Let's see. Oh, I do have steel frame already. Yeah, so I really just need to get
Reason number
solid steel.
259, loss his mass.
Lost his mass. I don't even know what that could have been in reference to. That'd be really funny if this turned out green. I mean, funny. Funny is one word for it. Yeah, it must have been biomass. Maybe that was during the 007 era. Excuse you. Stop. Oh no, it's not gonna be a green. Goodness gracious. The fact that I only have to reroll one, I only have to get one recipe is crazy for how long this is taking. But I guess that's par for the course at this point. The nice thing about practicing is that if it starts to go red, I can just pause the timer. So that I feel better about myself, you know what I'm saying? Like here, I can just go... No, I'll give one more before I pause. Ha! Wow, it's like they heard me. Okay. First things first, I need... limiter. Oh. There you are. I also need more plastic. Plastic and those. Boom. And then Smart Splitter. Thank you. Thank you for being cooperative, I say, knowing that they're not being cooperative at all. Okay. Leave steel screw in there. Iron wire. Copper rotor. Stitched iron plate. Logistics. One of those. No foundations. Nope. Concrete foundation material. 09. Rip. Save. Clear. And then let's load up R1 again. Nope. Clear load R1. Alright, let's try that. There you go. Stitched iron, save, clear. Okay, and then we'll go rip. The fact that I had to reload in between is really messing with my muscle memory here. Okay, rip, save, clear, load, solid steel. Here, okay, great. So now we need solid steel, iron, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I think the rest will be okay. I need to grab more wire. And I need to grab some steel pipes, though probably not many. forgot that I'm gonna have some when I go. Wait, 1, 2. Wow. I don't know why it kept that memory, but okay. And let's see. Let's see if I can get 4 of these. Doot doot. Nice. Also gonna need 2 miners for the actual rip stuff. There we go. Oh, there you are. Re-exploring these N64, some genres are missing essential features, like a game
You
that
mean to
requires a
leave
lot
in
of
the
backtracking.
concrete for the RIP blueprint?
I guess I probably do need to do concrete. I don't think that's what you were saying, but it just made me think of something else. No, let's do it the other way around. Foundations are really making it harder to see. Wow, that actually was correct. Okay. Do I have any more steel beams? I don't think so. Nope. Nope. Foundations 09. I feel like I've forgotten something, but I don't know what I would have forgotten. The fact that the time is so different concerns me. But we'll hold steady for now.
You'll find out when you miss it later.
That's true. That's why we have autosaves on, though.
That
so.
sounds like a problem for future Epiphany.
That's also very true. I do need 2 more of these. Well, I found one problem. Okay, it's just 30. Probably get it just by going boop. Boop. That's not gonna be enough. You know what we're gonna do? It's not even that serious. Oh yeah, Roku, thank you for the follow. Oh, don't want to forget that part. It'd be quite embarrassing.
Just gotta steal yourself.
Like unbank yourself, but less crypto fraud. That poor Stinger. Anyway. How long do we think the MAM's been done for? Oh no, it's not done yet. That actually scares me more than if it was done. Okay, well now it's done, so let's see. I think if I have 11, right, then that's enough to do some of the research. So let's go here and alien tech, thank you. Boop. Ethereum. Aha! I'm a fool. Forgot to bring those with me. Well, that's what we are practicing. Okay, and then we go like that. And we say, I need 100. But when I get 20, I'm going to start uploading stuff. Boop. Okay. All right. Now I guess I will finally finish my Oh. I will not yet finish my sandwich. Now I will finish my sandwich.
How do you estimate the time saved by the use of the power augmenter in geothermal?
Good question. Well, I believe that in the best case scenario, it takes approximately 10 minutes to set up pull the first time.
How are the sandwich strats going in reducing the runtime?
Especially if I do it before blueprints. So I guess I could get blueprints around that time. But approximately 10 minutes saved by not building any coal. Plus the fact that I don't have to do it later is nice. Like the research part, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I think that this should be fine. We'll go like this. Back to that. 160, I think it's enough, right? I believe so. In tech, and we sloop it superly. Actually, I get you to do me a big favor. Okay. And back to you. Yay! I think the sandwich strat's been pretty good for runtime though, Pikmin, to answer your question.
Forgot to sloop 2 out of 3 constructors.
No, I didn't. I slooped them and then I overclocked them later. Pipe, beam. I need to find. Actually, I should do that to overflow. I'm about to make some. Christ.
Besides the time where the reset happened, the sandwich strats have been fine.
Yeah, sandwich strats ain't bad, generally speaking.
Similar logic on the quickwire. Should you just be bringing in the ingots and making beams and pipes up here?
You talking about the steel ingots? That could work, but I'm not convinced that it will make anything better. 12.
Reason number 382, sandwich strats were slow to deploy.
1. Green, select, save, clear.
Fewer belts?
I don't think it is. I think I think ingots. Yeah, because it's 4 ingots to 1 steel beam, right? So it's you would end up having a higher throughput, and later in the game, I end up like I don't know if it max it out, but I go through a lot. Oops, this is awkward, isn't it? Clear. Load A1. Oh, this is all bad. Here's what we'll do.
Check your steel belt.
Let's go like this. Save, clear, and then I will do it one more time, but this time I will move it. Son of a
You
gun.
have power shards on it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never made a concrete one. Shit. Yeah. Maybe that's my sign anyway. Between this and the other issue, I signed a maybe call it a night.
Good thing it's practice.
Or at least, maybe not call it a night, but at least stop the speedrunning. This is good practice though. It has been a very good refresher.
All that power shard stopping things up.
A1. And then actually... Okay, there's the first one, clear. And then we'll do it twice. I guess Hypertubes doesn't require any, That doesn't require any modular frames, does it? Look at it go. Oh my god, this is becoming more casual by the minute. Okay. Ooh, doo 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 doo. A2. Save, clear.
Just a casual speedrun, baby. No labels.
No labels. Uh-oh. Okay, turned out fine. It does feel a little bit like I am not making that many steel pipes. Is that just the rate that it goes? Maybe that's just the rate that it goes. Yeah, it is. Wow. I thought about sleeping concrete for a moment, to be honest. Do transport. You know, I need to start with this, don't I? So otherwise that happens. Fast. Color, purple, select, save, clear. Boop. Okay, so now I need 3, 4. And then alien tech, I'm gonna need... Is it? Yeah, manual. There we go. Ah. Seven, 8, 9. I need those, and probably do need more cable actually. I should have more computers, right? Am I crazy? Oh, I'm gonna find them, duh. Okay, we don't want to hit the tree.
Do you want us to answer whether you're crazy? We are just voices in your head, after all.
No, it's okay if you don't answer, actually. There's the thing that I need to do a thing. Yeah, totally fine not to answer that.
Or are we?
I felt way faster than normal. I think next time I'll go out here during the pre-package 1 route. Because if I've already placed the hub, I can run a little bit further. And then that'll let me just cannon my
Pipes
heart's
going in groups of
content.
2 make me think that they are not slooped.
You are incredibly right about that. Oh god, yeah. You are probably correct, Doodle.
Sloopless.
Nevertheless, I'm thinking of going about this far and
Too
then...
bad nobody said anything about that right after you set it up.
Yeah, too bad I didn't... Too bad that didn't happen and then I didn't immediately...
Sloopless in Seattle?
It's a two-part. Too bad nobody called that out. And if they had, too bad I didn't immediately say they were lying.
Sloopless in Epiphan stream.
Boop, 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 boop. There we go. I'm gonna miss being able to do this. I say as I am not able to do it? The heck? I know it's right there. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Oh, there you are. I saw it. Oh, I saw it. One more try. There you are.
I started taking the new crazy gel caps, much easier to swallow.
What? Gel caps for what? Like a medication or something? I think that whatever the joke is has gone completely over my head.
FOMO sucks when it happens.
It's true. If you or a loved one is experiencing fear of missing out, call your doctor. He won't tell you what's going on. How did... Oh, dang it.
I hate it when I miss out on FOMO.
I'm always afraid of that happening, you know? I'm always afraid there'll be some missing out to be afraid of. Okay, let's see. I'm probably gonna research manual upload instantly, regardless of whether I have the quartz crystals, because I always end up buffing that.
I was going to make a joke about FOMO, but I think I missed my opportunity.
No, I feel like I'm gonna miss out on that joke. Wouldn't missing out on not getting FOMO mean that you did get FOMO? Am I thinking of that backwards? Oh. Alien tech, and boom. And boom. I'm gonna put this on the to-do, but I'm not gonna do it. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got it? Yay! I can be part of the joke now! Woo! I've always wanted this. Alright, do we think I can pull it off? Oh, absolutely not. I'm done. Let's get that, I guess.
You didn't miss out there. B.
Oh. Thank goodness I didn't miss out. That's the one thing I was afraid of happening. Do this, that maybe. So I probably don't need to hold on to these cooling systems, do I? Ow. Your bovine majesty, welcome in, Cow King. How are you doing today? Let's see, let's get this. We're just doing some practice runs today. Pretty chill. Oh, that's why I had cooling systems, that's right. I can get rid of something in my inventory. Let's do this. Oh, hey, look at that. Another slot has opened up. Well. Oh, there's always more blueprints, that's for sure. Blueprints is quite a game, quite a game. Keep that. Get rid of the rest of the valuable stuff. Okay, that seems good. Oh, look at all that steel beams that are just sitting there. Oh, imagine, fancy that. What I should have been doing this whole time is probably making frickin' rotors, huh? Copper rotor. Build. Oh, that's right. I need reinforced iron plates. We're probably near a good stopping point. Let's see, let's get boom, boom. You succeeded in the 1 hour challenge, third attempt, took you 40. Wow, nice. I am proud of you. Hope that helps. Okay, let's see here. The next thing that I need to do is...
What the fuck?
1, 2, 3, and a cable. Let's go get some steel beams. We 100% aren't sleeping the steel pipes. The 1 hour challenge is, I think it's just to finish blueprints in under an hour, or to get to, not finish it, you know, but to get to room 46. Okay, cup. Yeah, I think I might just take a little break-see here. I guess I'll finish building this, but then I'll call that
Reason
practice.
number 199. Epinephrine wanted to reset, but he didn't. But then he did.
Don't you hate it when that happens? Then he didn't, but then he did again.
Reason number 299. Rib for ribs.
Make sure none of these connect to the iron, or the, no, I said, meanie. Don't want to connect because I will eventually get rid of those smelters. Look at that conveyor belt I never properly swapped over. Aren't you all proud of me? Oh. Oh, you know... That's why I don't have any reinforced iron plates either. Look at that. That's funny. That's okay. Practicing. We'll stop there, I think.
Who needs overclocking?
Not me, that's for sure. As you can see. I think with that, we'll do, you know, it doesn't feel quite late enough to call it a day. And so, I think we will instead split difference with... Oh, do I want us to... No, actually, I changed my mind.
A comedy of errors.
No. I have had a long day, and I need to rest. As much as I want to play Trackmania, I will not be doing it for all of you, and I... You know what? No. I don't apologize. Not because I have any ill will. It's just I'm gonna be off a stream. You know, take it easy, and then I can reset as much as I want, and no one will judge me. Okay.
Get some rest.
I think I will. Thank you. Let's raid Doctor, who is playing. Oh no, I thought that said satisfactory. No, I want to raid a satisfactory person. Or we could raid a Blueprints stream. Nah. Let's go raid 8-bit Elliot. Do.
Reason number 383, only practice.
Only practice. It's like I said, it's calling it a practice run until it works, and it hasn't worked yet. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for watching. This has been... This was nice, actually. Even though there was a lot of red, I do feel a lot more comfortable in the first couple hours, and I feel like I'll be able to get back into it soon. We'll see when 1.1... We'll see when 1.1 comes out, though. Part of me kind of wants to just wait for that, too, but I think I'm gonna give it a little bit more... Give it my honest shot, you know? But anyway, until Wednesday, I hope you all take it easy. Let's go raid 8-bit Elliot and spread the love. With that, get ready for some big ideas because an epiphany is coming. I will paste it one more time so you can copy. If you feel up for spamming, please join me. But yeah, so Wednesday, I think that might do more practice, might give it another shot at the start. Either way, I'll be here. So have a good day and a half, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.